Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Shook After Dark for our very special Sunday stream. Are you guys getting deja vu? Anyways, tonight I am here for America's Next Top Girl Cycle 2. Welcome to the circus. If you guys are watching on the replay, I will go ahead and leave some timestamps down below so you can watch your favorite Gorl. And let me go ahead and say hi to the people that are arriving here in the side chat. Baby. Okay, so just to address everything that happened, I had to go ahead and restart my computer. I'm fine. Something happened. We had some really messed up technical difficulties. I had to unplug literally everything, and I'm worried that we're going to have more issues, but I sure as heck hope not. But everything is working apparently. I don't know what happened. Like my whole computer locked up and I don't know if I clicked, I was able to end it if I clicked 5 times like that. You know what I mean? I was able to end it, but I wasn't able to click on anything. So that was a serious problem when it comes to this kind of stream, right? Yeah, I think it was Natter cursing me or something. Oh, I'm not supposed to say his name. Dee Dee's lover. Okay, so if you guys, I did want to address that again. So before I ended up deleting the stream, I got kind of angry there for a second and just deleted the whole stream. But in the previous live stream that we did, I basically was talking about the situation that was going on with Dee Dee's lover. That's what we're calling him for now on. He is striking all of these channels. It's absolutely ridiculous, obviously. I don't agree with it, and I am with you guys, those of you who have received a strike, which we were saying, I do have my list. It is Mo Translate, Piggy, Troll Detective, Waterweight, Cauliflower, Glucose, Gorgeous, The Whiplash. You guys told me Monty as well, and who was the last one that you guys told me? And he's also threatening Mary Cab as well. So we talked about that before I ended up deleting the stream. I wish I just kind of kept that footage. Did he go after Gary as well? I'm sure he's threatening him. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I stand with all of you guys that have received any strikes, and don't give in to him. There's nothing that he can do, especially if you live in America. He's not even allowed down here. He's not even allowed down here. So don't let that man intimidate you. I am here. I support you. And he's horrible. And nobody supports him except for that angel horns person. BBW King. Yes. They got a strike as well. And Mrs. Fields, I guess, as well. Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of people. Yeah, don't give up. Just counter strike if you can. I mean, don't counter strike, counter claim, counter, however you say it. I don't know. They are sloppy. Yes, they are extremely sloppy. Appeal. Yes, that's the right word. Appeal. And he can't do anything because they're doing this falsely. So like Chantal actually said, unless you're willing to pursue this in court, it's not valid. Thank you, Destiny, for the super chat. On vacation, but still here for the stream. Welcome, welcome. And I do have a couple of super chats that I wanted to say thank you because our last stream, technical difficulties. So thank you to Jen T for the super sticker with the heart, with the puppy heart. Thank you so much. And thank you to CC Wolf Cat. Will still be here waiting is what she said. So I did make sure that I got those screenshots because Yeah, I had to get off and come back on. Anyways, they're using the appeal to get people's personal information. That's right here for the BS. Uh-huh. And that is so ridiculous. That's just disgusting. It's disgusting. It's deplorable. It's despicable. And I think that people online, you have the right to anonymity. You do. You do have the right to anonymity. And I have support from all kinds of people. If you choose to go by a nickname here in the community, that's okay. That's okay. I thank you for the support, or I thank you for the videos that you make. I think that everybody's entitled to anonymity if that's what they want. And especially in this community, it can get very hectic. And I understand why you would want to hide your identity, right? Because people deal with a lot of shit around here. There's a lot of shit. Lot of shit that people deal with. Was anyone around in 2019 when someone called the cops? Someone sent cops to my house for literally no reason. Like, I was doing a stream in portrait mode on my cell phone with you guys. Like, this is a long time ago. I was just on my cell phone. I wasn't even reacting or talking shit. Well, I was probably talking shit, but but I was just like chatting. I wasn't even doing a reaction video. Like, I was probably talking shit, but it was fair use. Thank you, Rosie Posey Pickle. You're amazing, Alex. Eggs. Yes, let's get an eggs. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Eggs. 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 I didn't technically get swatted. No, I mean, they just sent an officer. That's probably what they wanted to happen. But they just sent like two officers, I think. And one of them stayed in the car, so. But I believe that that person has been taken care of. I believe that that person that did it was arrested in connection to multiple people that they did this to. And it had nothing to do with the community. They did it to me and they did it to Pam Talks. And this person also, I believe, did it at a college as well. So this person was arrested. I believe that that's who, because they were involved with a certain website, not the farms, just because I know that's what people are going to think. Not the farms. It was a different website. And yeah, I believe they were arrested. It's me, Jojo. Every Sunday, my fiance comes in the room and cheers. It's Alex, your internet GBF. He never watches, but he respects the vibe. Happy you're back. Thank you, Jojo. I know I was like freaking out, but I had to come back. I had to come back. I know. I wanted to do the stream too. I was so ready. I was so pumped. Yeah, Pam, it ended up being a lot worse with Pam. She actually had them like with things going around her house, shining flashlights and shit. So that's what they wanted to happen to me, I guess. But they just didn't do that because I don't know. I mean, the neighborhood that I live in is pretty safe. They're not used to like things like that, I guess. I don't know. How have I been? Pretty good. Pretty good. It was a chill vibe. It was a chill vibe. It was a chill vibe. How are you guys doing?
I'm actually starving.
Okay, you guys. So let's get back into what we are doing. Oh, your weight loss surgery is tomorrow. Good luck, Keely. I hope that goes incredibly well for you. I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. Okay. So one's in the chat. If you guys remember America's Next Top Girl Cycle 1, well, tonight we are doing Cycle 2. Put a 2 in the chat if you have never been to an America's Next Top Girl stream. We're going to get into this. And during these streams, we have a new batch of ladies here tonight, and we're going to be judging on entertainment value. We also have a gentleman as well. Drama potential, and are they a liar? So if you guys remember Cycle 1, it was actually won by Saji Shoddy and Pete's of My Mind. They were the two tops. I believe Pete's was number 1 and Saji was runner up. So what happens is they both got their very own Girl Talk segment. You guys know it wasn't even a whole video. It was just a segment. I know. But that's what they win. They win a Girl Talk segment if they win. So thank you, Scissor Sister. Off topic, but do you think ALR starfishes? I don't know. She's very open about that on Instagram. Various things with her and wifey. Her and wifey do so much more than her and Becky, right? Isn't that how it goes? Where did I put my vape? All right. So we're going to start off with our first girl. Please welcome to the stage. You may know her all the way from the trailer park. Well, I mean, Indiana. She once did a collab with Foodie Beauty and another person that we don't even need to mention. She is here to show us her new teeth. Please welcome Gorl contestant number 1, Miss Effing Wonderful. Let's get into this. It's a little cut off. Well, that's fine, right, guys?
Hey, guys. Well, first and foremost, I'm talking funny because... What do you guys think?
So she got some new teeth. She's got some new teeth. If you guys remember, she was on the drama panel with Foodie Beauty and RSN, right? Real drama stars.
This was the beginning of my day. No, let me take it back. The beginning of my day. This was the beginning of my day, absolutely. And I'm talking funny, and I'm gonna talk funny for like a week. It could take up to 2 weeks. It's just very sore on the top and bottom. But I got. They look so fake right now, but.
So I remember watching her for like a very long time. She used to be a drama channel, right? She would talk about Trisha Paytas. That was her gig. Like, that was, I think she got the most views when she would talk about Trisha, right? And then she decided one day that she just didn't want to really do that. She wanted to be her own drama. You know what I'm saying? So she started doing live streams. And things quickly took a turn for the not so good. I don't think she got arrested on camera, but she was driving, messed up on camera.
We'll get used to it. That'll be fine. That's the good news. And then I got terrible news. Good and bad news today. You guys like them?
I also heard she might be getting evicted right now. Did anyone hear that? That's just rumor. That's just speculation. And that's no good. That's no good. That sucks. But the reason is because she lost her YouTube channel, right? That's where she was making a lot of her money. And she was getting good views. Like, she would go to the bar and there'd be like 1,000 people in there watching. And the crazy thing is that there's not that much archive when it comes to her. I mean, there's a lot of clips out there. This is from a channel called Trash Mouth. There's a lot of clips out there, but there isn't too many archives. Like, there's no forum page about her. A lot of this stuff is lost to time. A lot of it's lost to time.
They're the clip-on ones. I went ahead and I got the more expensive ones.
That's right,
because they're gonna
P-Day.
last me I got a 10-year guarantee on them, and right now they just hurt a little
10-year
bit.
guarantee.
But I got my smile back, okay? I don't like the front and 2 teeth, but I had 2 front big teeth anyways. Yeah. So you just basically put them in on the sides.
I was watching this the other day and I just like couldn't stop laughing. Oh man.
And it hurts. But the longer I leave them in, supposedly the better they'll be. So disregard how I sound right now. It'll get better.
All right, girl. Good for you.
That's the good news. That's the good news. Now,
that's the good news, y'all. She's going to tell us about a problem that she's having right now.
The horrible news. So, I'm going to wait for people to get in here so I don't have to. Oh my God,
Hillary
hello. Oh! Rip my tan in a can off.
Tan in a can. Oh my gosh. And those of you guys that were around actually back in the day, she used to be a person of size, but she got the surgery and she lost a lot of weight. I think she kind of messed it up a little bit because she drank a lot, but she hasn't gained, it doesn't look like.
You think so? 073 doesn't look too fake. I'm just not used to it yet. I bet once I get used to it, I'm gonna love it and be smiling all the time.
I feel like after she lost her weight, she kind of thought she was like that bitch.
They look so white.
All right, we're gonna get
If
to the
anything,
ailment.
I think I sound like I did before. Like my voice almost, other than the lisp right now, I feel like the sound of my voice is back. When I missed that tooth, it started sounding weird.
So is that gonna clear up? Like, is she gonna get used to it?
Okay.
I don't know if you guys were around during the like bar hopping days, but yeah, she would like set up a camera in a bar and just kind of film what she was doing at the bar. It got pretty wild sometimes.
Dentures, dude.
She's trying to make her comeback,
like,
I
that
think.
just sounds so much easier right now, too. Waiting on my fucking ride. All right, so that's the good news. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, get to the bad news.
I can eat in them. I can do everything. Eat, drink, all that. Just I got to take them out at night.
Speech will clear up. Oh my goodness.
And
will that have an effect on the teeth? Like, will the smoking have an effect on false teeth? I don't know.
For this news, I'm smoking a cigarette, so I went and had my scope done today, and I told you motherfuckers, you know what I'm getting tired of is people thinking I'm always lying about something. Like, I knew something was wrong with me, and people were just like, what? I mean, my people, you guys believe me, but there were a lot of people online that were like, no, it's because of alcohol.
She's lying.
It's 'cause of this. No, motherfuckers, I told you something was wrong with me, and I found out today that something is very, very wrong. So
I feel like that's definitely one of the traits that we look for when we're looking for a girl, is if like people always think that they're a liar. I mean, that seems to be like a common theme. People just don't believe the things that they say for whatever reason.
Had my scope done today, and
what's a scope?
The verdict is in. This is why I've been in so much pain and why I've lost so much weight.
Oh my gosh, deaf noodles. That's a good idea. Okay, so she had an ulcer, basically. She has ulcers, and that's why she is losing weight. I didn't realize that, but yeah, seems like she did lose a bit of weight recently. She is currently trying to weasel her way back on. I mean, like I said, she was on YouTube, then she lost her channel, and she keeps kind of getting bopped on the head because she'll make another channel and then, you know, YouTube will intervene. So this is actually from Instagram. I believe that is where she resides right now. So let me know, you guys, what do you think? Remember, we are grading on entertainment value. Okay, so let's do it, the entertainment value for MFW out of 5. I'd say honestly like a 2. You think 5, 3, 2? Okay, but drama potential, I would say, is a 5 out of 5 for her. The potential for drama is definitely up there for sure. And are they a liar? That's our last question. Well, it seems like a lot of people seem to think so, right? So I'm just going to say yes. But I don't really know for sure. All right. Yeah, it seemed like she was talking about like everybody thinks that she's a liar and nobody believes her. And that just sounds like Chantal or Amberlynn, right? Everything that I'm saying in this video is 100% truth, and you can believe what you want. All right, for our next Gorl, we are going to be going all the way over to the West Coast. Piss her off and she'll tell you to shut up. That's right, I'm talking about Miss HRH, or should I say HRH collection. And today we're going to be taking a look at her 0-calorie lunch. And I also have like a compilation too we might get to. But this is her 0-calorie lunch. She's kind of a mood.
I love this necklace so much. This is my glamour crystal glamour. I'm wearing the green one in front today, but usually I wear this like it's my favorite crystal ever. Look at this thing. It's so unique. It's like this.
She's such a mood. Okay, I want to get to the compilation because I just think that's more entertaining when it comes to her. I lost all of my freaking all of my videos that I had up. So this is a compilation of her angry tantrums.
Love your child, but I don't love your child. I don't want to hear it. Stop right now. You're just like, to be honest, you're disturbing my peace, and I'm not even exaggerating about this.
Oh, that's a little loud.
Shut up. I don't care. I'm in my own kitchen. My own kitchen, okay? I don't really honestly need to hear your shit right now. I think the fucking parents, like, their children have children and are dropping off kids to play in the pool in the back fucking yard. Bitch, don't get me started. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do.
I know HRH like does not like kids. She thinks that they should be seen and not heard. Seen and not heard.
So I'm gonna buy a boombox, bitch. I'm gonna put it at the end of my fucking yard, and I'm gonna blast rap music. Okay, I'm gonna blast rap music. Get your kids under control. Okay, don't make me slam this. Like,
Even if I had children.
Oh my gosh, that's right. She was on Judge Judy, you guys, but that was way, way back in the day. People will tweet her on Twitter because they'll just tweet her this picture of her when she was on Judge Judy because she doesn't look as good as she does now. She even makes fun of herself on the Judge Judy episode.
I'm like, I don't want to hear your children. Like, I don't want to hear them.
hi guys, I'm back today. Like, sorry, I know. I was irritated right away. Oh, sorry.
Hey guys! So yes, I'm in my new car, and a lot of you guys are asking to see it and asking to like know about it and everything.
She has like another new car now. I think she has like a Bentley.
Oh my god, I don't remember. I don't remember the name. What is it? Obviously it's a Mercedes AMG, but GTS? GTA?
GTA.
Honestly, I don't know. Let me just check the back of the trunk to see what the car says. I don't know what it's called!
I'm just gonna start off by saying, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you
Don't, you
don't.
don't.
You know, you know. And if you don't know, like, I honestly feel bad for you. Like,
I feel like that has gone so viral. Like you'll see like random people saying it all the freaking time.
I cannot explain it. Like, I don't have the vocabulary to sit here and explain. Like, either you get the vibe or you don't get the vibe. I love Evian bottles. I hate.
Did anyone watch her review water? Like she is known for reviewing water bottles. I don't know. Maybe I don't get it.
I hate this water. Like, even if I'm parched as fuck, like, it's hard to drink.
Evian. I thought Evian was good.
Disgusting! Oh my god, it's like salty. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
So I was reading this article and it said the best water is Fiji and then the second best is Evian. But I've never had Evian.
What is like a disgusting thing that's like? I don't like when people apologize. Like, you're sorry? Wait, what do you mean you're sorry? This is dumb as shit. I don't want an apology. Like, are we six? Like, I apologize?
Okay, let's go back to her. I want to get the vibe from the 0 calorie lunch. That video is kind of all over the place, but it is from someone called Offensive Tea. They don't need my shout out because they have 800K subbies. Let's get the vibe.
An AB, but like clear moonlight. Hi, thank you so much.
I need to just sit at a restaurant and like chill.
Anyway, you can tell better when it's on. Pardon? Oh no, thank you. Okay. No, we
No,
don't do
thank you.
cream. Okay.
So she does have her own line of jewelry, and that's kind of where most of her money comes from, I suppose. I don't really know. Her name is Alex as well, yeah. Alexandra.
So, Ming, sit down. So, I get an iced Americano, and then I get like this literal 0 calorie.
She has like the best coffees though.
0 calorie
Coffee recipes. 0 calorie.
Also,
It's not 0 calorie though. That's her thing. I guess she's into like negative calories. She did just get married as well. Did anyone see the wedding? It was like people were making fun of her hardcore, but she says that that is the wedding that she wanted. It was in like a small little church with like only her mom and a little bit of her family. People were making fun of her. She wore like a very short dress.
I'm going to be giving too many tips on here because the rats are rampant, and you don't deserve my tips because you go crazy because you just can't handle the truth. And so I'm just gonna try to enjoy my lunch here, so I don't rant in public. You're rude.
I love Ming. That's her dog Ming.
Very rude.
All right. The wedding pics here in a big parking lot. Yeah, the wedding pics were in like a big parking lot. She's also been going on a lot of, I don't know, like conservative talk shows lately. That's kind of been her thing. She's very like, I don't know, I don't know. So what do you guys think of her for entertainment value? For entertainment value, I'm going to give her like a 2.5, honestly. Because I enjoy listening to her, but I only enjoy listening to her in the background. Like I never listen to her and like watch at the same time. The drama potential, I'd say, is like a 4. She's always getting into drama on Twitter. She does not have like, she doesn't like usually agree with everybody. She always has something to say, right? And are they a liar? I would say no. I don't know. Like I haven't really heard of her being called out for lying, but there's also a lot of people that think that, although there are some people that think that her jewelry is from AliExpress. And that's one of the rumors about HRH. And some people just think that her entire personality isn't even real. So, all right, I need to, since I lost all of my links, let me go ahead and get my new person ready. Alrighty. Let me get her up. So for the next Gorl, we are heading across the pond over to the Netherlands. I've done a couple of videos about her already. Some of you may have watched them and some of you may have not. She is the sweetest Gorl you'll ever meet, and this is Tammy Lemon. Welcome, Tammy Lemon, to America's Next Top Girl. All right. This is her new vlog, Causes That Make Me Binge. So she does have BED. Recently, she gained a lot of weight back, to be honest. But she's really nice, and we'll already say she's not a liar. She's very honest in her videos. And so I just appreciate the candor when it comes to Tammy.
Now, I came up with a list with 5 reasons for me that often lead up to a binge, me having a binge. Every time that I now feel the urge to binge, I first look at the list, and even if it continues to be a binge, I just want to make sure, like, in which category can I list this binge. I have my cabinet, and in here I have my list. The first one.
Okay, so she has her list in there. I feel like this would be good for ALR to kind of have something like this in her pantry. You know what I mean? It's a good idea because then it's like always there.
It's like I skipped a meal or a snack. So this happens quite a lot where I skip something and then the hunger comes in, and then I have this uncontrollable hunger that's like, everybody is hungry sometimes, but like this can be the start of like a binge. Like mentally it goes on and on and on until I just have to have that Ben and Jerry's or
Ben and Jerry's. You have headphones? Is it too loud? What was I gonna say? She did leave YouTube for a little bit. I believe she was struggling a little bit. So she left for about 5 months, and then she uploaded some videos recently that were like a couple months old. But yeah.
Whatever, sugar, chocolate.
This is new, I think.
So my solution for that is when I skipped a meal, I also talked about that with my nutritionist. She said, like, if you skip a meal, just do not worry about it. Like, do not think about, oh my God, I haven't eaten lunch and it's already 3 p.m. right now. Just eat lunch. Like, even if it's 3 p.m., it doesn't matter. Sometimes that even means that you have to eat 2 meals in a time span of like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. I mean, I struggle with like not eating for like a little bit and then getting super, super hungry and having to eat a lot. Do you guys know what I mean? There's always that feeling where I get this feeling where I'm like shaky if I had a lot of caffeine in the morning and then worked through lunch and didn't even eat. That happens to me. But yeah, it's a good idea to just like eat your lunch and then go about your day, not overthink it.
Just eat it, because like that period where you will have to do that probably won't be that long, because once you get used to the like regime of eating 6 times a day, like it will solve itself. So I have done that for a period of time. Like it's a very important thing to stick to, like the rhythm of eating 6 times a day. Normally I used to eat 2 times a day, then I changed
6 times. I definitely don't eat 6 times. Sounds like low blood sugar for me. Yeah, probably. I just get like ravenous, but I don't have BED, I don't think. No, I don't. But I just get super hungry.
2, 3 times a day, 3 bigger meals. And now I'm really trying to eat 6 times a day. I do not succeed in that because I find it really hard to eat snacks like 3 times a day, because for me it's like, oh my god, all those calories, extra calories that I don't need. That's a lie, because I do need it. Like, every person does need a certain amount of calories. Like, of course you can eat less, but if you want to really fix your eating disorder, you really need to have some calories and not always be in this calorie deficit. Like,
Okay, so I've done like a couple of reactions on Tammy, and for me, I feel like she fits more with a reaction video, if that makes sense. Like, there's some girls that fit better with girl talk, and then there's other ones that fit better with a reaction video. Like Chantal is more of a girl talk girl, if you know what I mean. I mean, we've switched almost all of our coverage over to girl talk when it comes to Chantal. All right, you guys. So what do you think about entertainment value for Miss Tammy? I really enjoy her videos. I'm going to give her a 3.5 for the entertainment value. It depends on the video. This one seems a little bit slower than her other videos, but she does go to the beach in the middle of the video. It looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. What else? So for drama potential, I'm gonna have to just give her a 2. I don't know, maybe even less. I guess 2. Sure, why not? And they are not a liar, you guys. 0 for the drama potential. That's probably right. I just don't see her causing any drama, but that's okay. Like, that's okay, because I enjoy just kind of watching her videos for the vibe. What happened to Chantal? Reactions take turns reacting to her. Is Chantal on live stream? Is she still doing the thing where she gets off if you snipe her? She seems she's about to self-reflect. That's not Gorl. That's true. True. What about Trisha? So we've already done Trisha. We've already done Trisha in the previous cycle 1 of America's Next Top Girl. We did Trisha. So let's move on to our next girl. Where's my history? Do I have that? Oh, good. They're already done. Okay, so for the next girl, Deaf Noodles, that's a good one. Maybe we'll add that on at the end. So for our next girl, we are switching over to the weight loss community. She got her come up from, I believe, obese to beast. She was recently in a little bit of drama like a couple months ago with Chikara transformations. We're going to watch a little bit of her going to Trader Joe's, and that is April Lauren. Welcome, April Lauren, to the show. Come on down.
I am excited to go in. There's only one thing that I really want to get, and that's everything but the elote seasoning. So,
oh, no way. Everything but the elote. I've never heard of that. Of course, I've heard of everything but the bagel. Have you guys seen her most recent video she had? Is she problematic? So the thing with Rachel. So the thing with April is there are some people that don't like her and think that she's fake. There's some people that do like her. I'm kind of on the edge. Like, I just don't really pay too much attention to what she's doing. But recently she had someone try to break into her house. She did a video talking about it. I did watch that video. Someone broke into her. Well, they didn't break in, but they tried to break in. It was a weird video. Creepy video.
And get out. I'm good, but I do want to look around, so I'm gonna take you with me.
Do you think the sweetness is fake? Toxic positivity. I do like watching people go to the grocery store though. Like, she might be good for like a reaction. Okay, is she gonna tell us about it? Okay, so there's the everything but the elote. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a while. What kind of music is this? I need to make sure that like we're not using music that we shouldn't. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh shit, it is one of those websites. Because some people use these websites, and I've had that problem on my video about Sierra. They use these websites with this music, and the websites will claim you if you're not like a member, and it's super annoying. So I guess we'll just have to skip that part. We might as well just skip over. Let's watch a little bit of her house getting broken into instead. Because this is drama right here. The live footage.
That is petrifying.
So this was the guy that was like outside of her house. You think Trader Joe's is overrated? It is.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You're gonna die. Hurry up.
Oh my gosh, that's so scary. I think this guy was on a lot of substances. It's Natter. So basically recently, she did have some drama with Chikara Transformations, if you guys know who that is, a reaction channel / bodybuilder. And I think she basically was just saying that Alona was bullying her and things like that. And she also didn't like that she was, like she would reference the farms, and she didn't like that. And she made a short video. I don't know if it's even on her channel anymore. All right. So what do you guys think for April? Lauren, what do you think about the entertainment value? What's happening? Uh-oh. Something's happening. No, my computer is like breaking down again. Look at that, you guys. Oh. Oh, okay. I just had something on top of the keyboard. Whew, we're safe. Is it still working?
A bad.
Okay, we're still working. So entertainment value, you guys say 1. Let me just move this off of the keyboard so that we do not have any. Maybe that was my problem. Maybe I had something on the keyboard. I don't know. She's suspiciously polished. I could agree with that. You would say 2. I'll say 2 for the understatement. 2.5. Come on, guys. 2.5. Drama potential. I would say like 3. I think there's a lot of people out there that would like to see some drama from her. Like that's what they want to see from her is the drama. So they'll try their hardest to get that drama. And for are they a liar? I don't know. I'm going to say, I don't know. We don't know for sure. The way she responded. Oh, she responded to Alan Roberts. I didn't see that. That could be interesting. Amelia Fart. Did she quit YouTube? She quit YouTube? That's interesting. All right, let me get the next one set up for you guys. Are you still in the chat, Fupa Princess? We're going to be taking a look at a video from Fupa Princess. Okay, you guys. So for our next girl, welcome down to America's Next Top Girl. We're going to be going across the pond, right over to Great Britain. Her skin is clear. Her makeup is flawless. She's living her best life. Please welcome Miss Young Dumb Honey Bun to the show. And this is a video from Fupa Princess. This is called Young Dumb Honey Bun lies exposed. Is she faking medical school? Yikes. Get into it. So this is from April 2022.
Hello, why did you lie about being in medical school?
Oh, why did you lie about being in medical school?
I got into a medical school and then I changed at the last minute, so I hope that helped.
Sure, Jan.
I got into Queen Mary's Medical School and then I was offered a PhD there and I declined both.
Look, she even posted it on her Instagram. Well, she said right that she got into it. Meaning you never went.
Because I can.
And she would brag like so much about going to medical school and being a professional. And she says on her Instagram, I believe she is a therapist. At least it says it on her Instagram. So that's where I got that from.
Afford it.
Oh, so she said she couldn't afford it, and then she has all of these. Okay, I get it. So she said that, and then she's buying Chanel. And more Chanel. Okay. I think she's very focused on appearance. And that's kind of something that is pushed like on women in today's day and age. You guys know what I mean? So she's very into appearance, spending a lot of money on that. But at the end of the day, getting your tummy fat sculpted away, how much is that really going to improve your life? All about my recent glow up. Extensions, fillers, and all your questions answered. Did you guys see the, we'll look at this after the Cheyenne Jasmine actually did a little parody. A Young Dumb parody. Our new London apartment.
Child. Anyway,
so
Because I can't afford it.
And then I just didn't tell anyone. So when people were like, are you in med school? I was like, you know what? I don't need people to dox me like they did last time. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Oops. So that was her reason. She just didn't want people to dox her. That doesn't even make sense because she told people the school that she got into, right? So why would you say that? But like saying you got into a school, like that just doesn't make sense, right? Saying that you got into a school and then not clarifying because you didn't want to be doxxed. It just doesn't add up.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So I hope you can forgive me for not disclosing my personal life all the time, always.
Let's go back 1 year ago. I've been loving the drama surrounding Young Dumb Honey Bun lately. If you guys don't know, she mostly does reaction videos to Amber Lynn. Occasionally she will do like a personal video, and then sometimes she'll do like a Chantal video, but not as much. I mean, definitely a lot of Amber Lynn. That was her come up.
Here's me actually getting into medical school earlier last year and then having to move across the country in order to go to that medical school.
Wait, so she was saying that she moved across the country to go to medical school, a medical school that she didn't even go to. And this clip is like 2021, I think, right?
Go to that medical school and
then work on my second degree. And I got a job offer in a laboratory once I finish my second degree.
We go, I'm in med school.
I declined both.
I work full time.
Hey, girls in medicine be like.
And she even said on TikTok that she was in medicine. But is she in medicine? I mean, she just said that she's she's a therapist, right? But also people were talking about how she wanted to work like in a lab and she didn't want to do therapy, but now she's doing therapy. Love the aesthetic. Pharmacy. Okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I got into Queen Mary's Medical School and then I was offered a PhD there and I declined both. So I hope you can forgive me for not disclosing my personal life.
I think she got engaged like last year. I remember like reporting that on Girl Talk if you guys were here in 2021. I think I've done a couple of Girl Talk segments on Young Dumb Honey Bun. One of the segments was about her getting engaged, I think. And I can't remember what the other segment was about, to be honest. It was something to do with drama. It might have been the merch scandal, because in 2020, this is old, y'all. It's old. She made some merch that had like a line drawing of Amber Lynn, and people like lost their shit. Did she lie about her education? You decide. What do you guys think? Is that a lie?
Thank you so much for not reading into her bullshit. Thank you so much for calling her out where it is due and where it is needed, not being mean about it and just saying things like, you know, you are wrong.
Okay, that's the end of the video. All right, let's go ahead and look at this Cheyenne Jasmine parody, because this is how this is where I got the idea to add her to the America's Next Top Girl. Yes, it is your video, Fupa. Welcome, welcome. So recently Cheyenne did a little parody of her. This is good. It's just a short video. I believe that she is getting ready to do maybe a bigger video. Possibly. I don't know. That wig looks cute on her, though.
I just got my lips done. Again.
I love it. I love it.
Don't they look so good?
Yes. So I'm definitely looking forward to her full-length parody, if that is something that she's doing. I don't know. I mean, it would be like if she put on all that makeup and didn't do a full parody, right? All right, you guys. So let's put together our entertainment value for this is Young Dumb Honey Bun for her entertainment value. She mostly does Amber Lynn videos. But I don't know. Where do you get the drama about her? On TikTok or Instagram? I think I follow her on Instagram. I might be blocked when this comes out, though. Let's give her 4.5. Drama potential, I'd say a 5. There's definitely drama potential there. She's no stranger to controversy. I mean, there's been like so many over the years. I just remember that merch scandal was probably her biggest drama. And then this medical school drama was a big one. And is she a liar? I mean, based on the evidence, I would assume that, yeah. Okay. So should we move on to our next girl? You will be deemed unworthy of following her. Yeah, maybe I'll get blocked on Instagram after this. Oh, well. It's all for fun, you guys. All for fun. Welcome down. Welcome down. Okay. So let me get the next girl ready. All for fun. Don't send any hate. It's okay. All right. So our next two that are coming on America's Next Top Girl are a couple channel. You guys may know them because they are friends, or should I say ex-friends of Foodie Beauty. This is the dynamic duo, Miss Sandy and Ange. All right. Let's see what they have to say about Foodie Beauty. Or should we watch a vlog? I don't know. Let me just check. Oh, it looks like they did a weigh-in. Oh, so they're doing weight loss content. Is this just a weigh-in? This is from July. You guys think they're boring? I think they're nice.
You done? Yeah.
I did watch their video where they talked about Foodie Beauty. So if you guys don't know, did they talk in this? No, they don't talk in this. Oh, this is like a weight loss vlog. Let's watch this. So they used to be ex-VIBs of Chantel's, but they turned on Chantel. I saw recently that in their previous video, they said that they were not in Dee Dee's Lovers Chat. Someone was pretending to be them in Dee Dee's Lovers Chat. So.
Oh, carbs are the enemies, guys. Carbs are the enemy. Oh my gosh.
Are they from Canada or upstate New York?
To be going carnivore again
or neither.
Today, and I'm sticking to it this time. That's just nasty. Okay, Sandy's getting weighed.
They're both about the same.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see the Chihuahua.
Alrighty. Hello, baby.
That's actually like a number 10.
We gained weight? We're not.
5 for entertainment.
Okay,
Let me see that dog again. So cute.
Okay. Hello, baby.
I love that dog.
Are you happy we gained weight? We're not. Okay, guys, so...
Wait, so they're doing a carnivore diet?
The damage.
I don't know about that.
Had carbs again, and I'm back to 298.
Oh, so she messed up.
Heavier than when I started, 298.6. I've gained 5.2 pounds. Sandy, she was 274.8. Now she's 284.4. She gained 9.6.
All right, let's go to the meals.
So, yeah, we're getting back to it.
Let's see the meals.
Okay, so the first thing...
Bacon on bacon on bacon. So this really is the carnivore diet.
Today is some bacon. And she likes it well done.
That's true, Rebel. It's not carbs. It's a surplus of calories. That's true.
Huh? Yep.
It's kind of giving me Life by Jen vibes, where she is trying to do keto, but she's not doing it right, and she's wondering why she can't eat as much as she possibly can. Charles Gross, is he still around? I thought about doing a video on him a long time ago, but I think he left YouTube.
Okay, so
That's a good choice, though.
What Sandy decided to have for breakfast.
He had his girl
Added
days.
A laughing egg omelet to her bacon. So here you go.
The bacon looks dry. Then it'd be good for Amber Lynn, right? Charles is big on TikTok. Let me write that down. I used to like watching him. And then he went through this weird stage. I think that he was doing substances. I'm pretty sure he actually said that. But I believe that he is not anymore. TikTok. I'll write that down.
That's Sandy's first meal of the day. This is what I'm having for breakfast. A piece of steak and 2 eggs.
So they really are. Is that keto if you just eat meat? Or is it carnivore? Or both?
That was yummy. Yummy.
Right there, dude. I just heard a full footstep.
So last night, Sandy cooked a couple roasts overnight.
Those look really dry too, don't they? I was watching this video. I I forget the channel that did it, but it was just called Amber Lynn's A Dry Girl. Maybe we'll look at that later. It was Chef's Kiss.
In the crock pot. And they turned out perfect.
I'm actually enjoying this for some reason.
Look at that. Yummy, yummy.
What the?
Half a piece here.
There was that video where they went to the hotel. Did you guys see that one with the love bed? Do we need to look at that one really quickly? I don't even know where to find it. Like, they went to a hotel and there was like a jacuzzi in the hotel. Is it Our Vacation? Day 2, maybe? It might be this one. Yeah, it is. Look.
Their
Is
food
there...
court, they had the wine
Look, there's like a tub.
store. So Ange got, I think this is peach cherry. I don't have my glasses on, but I think that's peach cherry.
I think they're sweet, guys. I think they're sweet.
And the gentleman said that this is really sweet, and I want to like wine, but I want it sweet. I want it to taste like, I don't know, grape juice, cranberry.
I believe they went to Niagara Falls.
Grape juice, and that's not going to happen. But he did say
This
that
is Ange. Sandy's behind the camera. I had it mixed up for the longest time.
this is very sweet. Blueberry, raspberry, isn't it?
Does she show the oh, and she shows like Bath and Body Works. I want to see that tub. I want to see that tub. I guess they don't show it. I don't know. I think they're nice. I like to watch them every now and again. I am subscribed to Miss Sandy and Ange. So what did you guys think for entertainment value for Miss Sandy and Miss Ange? I'm running out of space over here. Okay, let me get a new one. For entertainment, I would give them a 3. The drama potential, I mean, they've already had drama, right? They've had drama with Chantel. So that's a 3 as well. And are they liars? I don't think so. I'm just going to say no. For that one, so let's see, who is next up on the list? Okay, let's watch this one. This is going to be good. Y'all are going to know this one. He is the man of the largest man on YouTube. They break up literally every other day. He does not know how to act for shit. It's Orlin Holm.
I got some Sonic.
His videos are the absolute worst. I'm just going to put that out there. They are the absolute worst.
Because I want to be extra healthy. So I got just a little bit of food from Sonic. So, as you know...
How much is a little bit of food from Sonic? I thought that he was being vegan. What happened to that? What happened to that?
I stopped being vegan because...
Oh, shit.
My awful pig of a husband forced me to eat...
I saw that. Did you guys see that he was... Nick was like trying to make him eat chicken and he was trying to be vegan. Some people thought it was like disrespectful of Nick to put meat in his face, but I just think the whole thing was a farce. So, but I could see why that would be disrespectful, but I just think it was all fake anyway.
Chicken, the animals, during our collab at Wingstop. And I already did this. I already told you guys about this in the last video that I did at Wendy's, which may or may not have happened within the last hour or two. You guys have to realize that.
Oh my gosh, he's being Amberlynn too. He's being Amberlynn as well. These boys, they're obsessed with Amber. Look who's talking, me. But they must watch every Amberlynn upload as well. Join the club, boys. Join the club.
You guys have to realize that. You guys have to realize that I am having mental things is scary.
Nuh-uh. Oh my gosh.
Trying to be extra healthy, and I just wish Nick knew as much about nutrition as I do. And
wow, the whole act is based on our girl nowadays.
He's currently on a journey to become a 500-pound girl and then eventually a 600-pound girl, because his real goal is to be on TV like the Slaytons.
Oh, really?
And be a 600-pound girl.
That's his goal, to be on TLC. Is that for real? I mean, I could see TLC reaching out to him for sure. But what would his show really be about? Would he be a character on the show, or would it be about his real life? Don't know.
And he's working really hard. He's having about 7,000 to 8,000 calories a day. I think he's having more like 8,000 calories a day, because when he's just having 7,000, he's just being our queen of maintaining.
Weight.
But if he has over...
He's only maintaining at 7,000.
7,000, then he starts gaining again. So he's trying to aim for 8,000. On some really extreme days, he has 10,000 calories. You know, that's just...
10,000? Isn't that the challenge?
Probably once a week. He usually does it off camera. He does it all day. He just completely dedicates himself to the cause of being a 500-pound girl and then a 600-pound girl.
Yeah, so but at what point do you... like at what... That is actually scary if you sit down and actually think about it. I don't know how much he's telling the truth here, but we do see that Nick gained an exorbitant amount of weight.
The situation type deal that's going on at this moment. And that's the reality, and he doesn't care.
For what? Celebrity?
About his health, about his body, about his neck, about
That's true. That's all true.
Looks. And I'm also actually here alone today making this video because he can't even fit in the car anymore. It's gotten to the point where he cannot fit in the car. He can just go as far as his scooter, because he's able to fit on his scooter because there's no walls, and he doesn't have to use a seatbelt. He can't even use a seatbelt now. And he refuses to
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true.
Extension. And he can't go in a car anymore. He's basically stuck either using a scooter to go to Walmart, or he's just bedbound. I mean, basically, I just get him food and he eats.
He's not bedbound.
Just take out all day long. That's all.
You're right. He wants to be on top. He'll do nothing. Wow. It's crazy what has happened with Nick. So Nick actually, I don't think he did any more than that one video. I don't think. Let me look really quickly.
This is just takeout. He stopped eating vegetables completely. He's basically just dedicated to be a 500-pound girl.
Oh no, he's back.
He's almost there. He's almost there. He's
not almost there. He just hit 400. Okay, so he put out a video, extreme blue cheese, something or other. But he hasn't been, okay, so he put out a couple of videos, but he just hasn't been around like he used to be around, if you know what I mean.
What's gonna happen? He's almost completely immobile. Basically immobile.
That's not true.
He has to use a chair. Like, he has to have a chair whenever he's doing anything. Like, if he's gonna go on the scale, he has a chair right behind him just in case he has to sit down.
Yeah,
because he's gonna fall over because he's so fat. I mean, we have a talking scale and it's already malfunctioning because he's so fat. And I'm thinking about getting him a produce scale, like an industrial scale, because he's so fat. It's just getting to that point.
Oh my gosh. How much of this is real? Like that's actually really sad.
His diabetes is just out of control.
I thought he didn't have
his
it.
health is just out of control, and he doesn't care. He just wants to be a 500-pound girl. And
wow. I mean, that's really when you think about it, it does seem like he's doing everything in his power to be a 500-pound girl.
The sick ambition of being a 600-pound girl at the end.
Do you guys think that like secretly this is like he really does want to reach these goals, quote unquote goals?
Because he thinks that that's going to make people like him if he's 600 pounds.
That's not going to, what? That's a lie.
Because that's just the culture we live in.
It is.
That's just the reality. You guys have to realize that you guys only like him if he's morbidly obese. You don't like him when...
Wait, so that's just Amber, right? So what is he saying? That Nick didn't get as many views when he was vegan? I mean, that's true. Nick didn't really get famous. He was known around YouTube. Like I knew who Nick Ocado was, the guy with the parrot that lived in South America or Central America. I forget which one. But he didn't become famous until he gained all that weight.
Skinny. He can't, like, he'll play his violin. Well, he can't anymore because his fingers are too fat. But when he would play the violin, nobody would care.
That's actually really sad.
Nobody cares. And it just ruined our marriage because you guys want to see us immobile. And I've lost weight. I've gotten skinny because
No, we do not. Literally everybody that makes videos is telling him to stop because it's gone too far. He is really good at violin.
Is vegan. And I mean, right now I'm just having a little slip up
with the Sonic. All right, you guys, let me know your thoughts on the entertainment value of Orlin over here. This is Orlin Holm, the significant other of one Nick Ocado. That was interesting. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Like, I remember watching him in the past, and yeah, like, it was strange. But in the past, Orlin's videos used to be very, wasn't my favorite. A lot of people liked it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4. I ended up liking that a lot more than I thought I would. The drama potential is a 5. It really is, because it's Nick Ocado. And are they liars? 100% yes. 100% yes. For them too. All right, all right. How many did we do? Is that it? Should we just do one more? Well, I had one more on the list, but I don't even really know what to say about her. We have Miss, she's the queen of fat positivity. This is one more. Just one more. She's the queen of body positivity over on TikTok. A lot of people call her out for skinny shaming. She has some really boring live streams right now. And her name is Jamie Weisberg. I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but her TikToks, we had a video. Let me see if I can find the video that I had up of her hypocrisies. Where is it? I've seen a couple of people do videos about her. Honestly, every single video that Jamie does is about her weight. And she's always saying that your weight doesn't define you. She always says that your weight doesn't define you, and that your weight is the least interesting thing about you. And yet every single video she does has to do with like fat positivity, or she's talking about brands being more size inclusive, which I I agree with. I mean, it's really just capitalism. If they want to sell more garments, they should make larger sizes, right? So that's going to be Jamie. I don't really have too much to say about her, but I just thought I'd introduce you guys to her. And, you know, I might have a video in the works. I don't know. I just need to write like a script or something, because she is an interesting character for sure. And it's been on my mind a while to speak about her, but I've just been kind of at a loss for where to really take the video when it comes to Jamie. So any input from those of you guys would be nice. I'm going to give her entertainment value a 2, her drama a 4, and is she a liar? I'd say probably, but I don't know. Probably. She also gets called out for skinny shaming all the time. Like, she makes these clapback TikToks, and it's always to skinny people. Like, she gets super upset with skinny people. Okay, so that is going to complete our second cycle 2 of America's Next Top Girl. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now we are going to be doing our poll for these. This is going to be for our winner, and we're going to do it in two separate polls, right? So let me get the first poll. Who wins? Our first people was what? MFW, HRH. Let's put Sandy and Ange in this one. And who else did we talk about? Why do I forget already? Why do I already forget? April, let's put her in this one. All right, so this is the first poll. So vote for your favorite. Now remember, these people are going to be getting a Girl Talk segment. That is their prize that they get. And there will be 2 winners. One for this poll, one for the other poll. So who's the other ones? We had Orlin, we had Jamie, we had YDHB. And I think that was it. Tammy. We already do Tammy on the channel, really, so we'll just ask her from the second poll, because she's already a girl. She's not a girl, but she's a winner at the end of the day, because I just really enjoy her. Okay, so get your votes in. It looks like MFW is currently winning the Girl Talk segment, which makes sense. She's full of drama. You think we should add Free Spirit to cycle 3? You think so? Who else? Maybe we should get some people in here for cycle 3. So I have no idea who I'm going to add for cycle 3. We have to get like another 8 people. It's a lot. All right, so I'm going to call the poll. It looks like MFW won the poll. She's going to be getting a segment on Girl Talk. Oh, yeah, Deaf Noodles. Yes, I'll add Deaf Noodles to cycle 3 as well. Oh, who's Candy K? Maybe we will have enough people for a cycle 3. There's like an infinite number of dramatic people. All right, so let's do our second poll. It's going to be YDHB or just Honey Bun. Also Orlin and just Jamie Weisberg. Jamie Weisberg. And I'm not going to include Tammy because we already do videos. Who won? Yeah, Glitter and Lasers was actually on cycle 1. Def Noodles does qualify as a girl these days. Like, did you guys see those tweets where he was telling someone to educate themselves at the end of a barrel of a loaded shotgun? That's what he said. It's not funny. He's really, like, I used to like Def Noodles. I don't really have anything against the guy, but he's really showing his ass. He's really showing his ass lately, all over the internet. So, and Wings of Redemption. You know, I've always heard about Wings of Redemption, but I've never really paid too much attention to him. There's also Chris Chan, but that gives me the heebie-jeebies. You know what I mean? Heebie-jeebies for sure. The Panini got to Def Noodles. Angie Lee was actually a part of cycle 1. She was. Y'all could go back. It's called America's Next Top Girl. Shook After Dark, I think, or something like that. All right, so it seems like we have a pretty clear winner in Honey Bun. I did like Orlin as well, so we'll keep our eye on Orlin too. But our winners for the night that are getting their own Girl Talk segment is Honey Bun and MFW. So there we go, another cycle. Another cycle. Should we do like a final poll to see who wins, like, for sure? All right, so we already have our winner and our runner-up, but let's do our first prize. Honey Bun versus Miss Effing Wonderful. Ding, ding, ding. So this is our America's Next Top Girl Cycle 2 winner. Our first winner was Pete of My Mind. Who's Amy and who's in jail? Who's in jail? What? Amy's life journey is in jail? Nuh-uh. I need to look this up absolutely immediately. Why? You're not fucking with me, are you? I'm like shook. I don't see any news articles. Is that her real name, Amy Ramadan? Okay. All right, everybody get their votes in. It's pretty close. I have to look this up to see what's going on with Amy. Have you guys watched, well, you haven't watched her recently, but do you guys remember Amy? I don't know if this is true. What's your source? What's your source, Mudflap? It's a law. It's somewhat believable, though. I don't know why. It's somewhat believable. I don't think it's true. Oh, they said they lied. Oh my gosh.
I'm a terrible scamming person. I'm a terrible scamming person.
Okay.
I love that for you.
Okay, it looks like it's pretty clear. The winner of America's Next Top Girl Cycle 2 is Miss Young Dumb Honey Bun. That's our winner, guys. Woohoo! I wish I had like a little thing to pull. Woohoo! Everybody give her a round of applause. My skin is clear. My makeup is flawless. Oh, that was you on TikTok? Sorry it took me so long to reply. I just don't really check TikTok that often. I'm like a shorts girl. That's what I like to watch. Okay, so should we go ahead and take a look at Amber's video? Is that what you guys want? A little Amberlyn reaction? We do have our honorary sound.
I smell like coconut oil. I smell like coconut oil.
Woohoo! So should we watch Amber's video? I mean, she said that it's disgusting. If reaction channels watch it, we're disgusting. What do you guys think? Should we watch it anyway? She said that we're disgusting if we react to it. Well.
Hey guys.
Let's go ahead and put her on 1.25. Then why upload it? I do see that Life of a Free Spirit reacted. There it is. Did Zach react? I wonder if Zach will react.
Hey guys. Okay, so we need to talk. Kind of just wanted to talk to you about like how I've been feeling lately / what recently happened to me that kind of flipped my world upside down, I'm not gonna lie. So lately I've just been feeling very...
So I was watching this last night and the whole time I was like, this is so dramatic.
Detached from vlogging. Like I was doing so good with it, and then like I had really bad lows with my bipolar, and it's like made me depressed and kind of detached from a lot in my life. Like things that I used to enjoy doing, I no longer enjoy doing that, and things that used to make me happy no longer even like make me smile. Things...
Isn't that basically like the definition of depression? Like you just lose your interest in the things that you've always loved to do. You just feel like you don't want to do things.
Like are that extreme. I could tell that they would be better if it wasn't for something that recently happened to me, which again, I'm going to explain. But it's just, I have not been doing well mentally.
And she really did stretch this whole situation out like so far, you guys, right? There was the cliffhanger. There was the Instagram posts. Should I look at her Instagram? I've seen this already.
And it plays a really big role on my life and the way that I do things, the way that I run my channel, and who I am as a person.
It is a scary situation though.
And I do take medicine. I take Lamictal, 200 milligrams. I've been taking Lamictal for over 4 years now, or about 4 years. And it has completely changed my life. My lows used to be way worse than this. My manic episodes used to be way worse than the ones that I have now.
Well, that's good. So, I'm glad that she found something that worked for her. I know that medication's not a cure-all, but I'm glad that she found something that helps her. That's always good.
Still does help, but for me, struggling with bipolar is always going to be something. You know, the medicine can only do so much. Therapy can only do so much.
Oh my gosh, she has so many questions on her Instagram, you guys. The dots, there's like 100 dots in her Instagram story. Let's just watch.
It's a lot of different things that play a role, and it's just something that I have come to the terms that I have to accept. But I am doing better when it comes to that. But okay. So it was about 3 to 4 days ago. I was just feeling so
This is like totally random, but does anyone follow Sarah Kendall on Instagram? Somebody told me to follow her, and I have been, and it's been an interesting situation type deal.
Low. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't even want to, like, I was just sitting at my desk. Like, that's all I would do all day long, is just sit at my desk and watch YouTube. And my girlfriend's like, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. And, you know, I didn't want to. My girlfriend's very supportive, constantly trying to, like, urge me to exercise and go for walks and eat.
I remember back in the day, like, Eric and Ricky, like telling her to go for walks with them, and she would do pretty much the same thing. Although there is video footage of her walking with Eric and Ricky, right? Who is this?
Right, eat less, not binge. So supportive, but there's only so much she can do. You know, it's ultimately my choice. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. I put on my socks and I was putting on my shoes. I wanted to vlog while walking, and sometimes vlogging while walking can be embarrassing because I am out of breath and I take pauses.
I get it.
Not pauses walking, but pauses in between words and stuff like that so I can catch.
I always feel a little bit awkward doing the videos IRL. I mean, I've only done like 2 or 3 videos IRL, but actually like 4. We need to do another in real life live stream soon. I need to go on another vacation though. Thank you, Just Jamie, for the super chat. Amber monetized shopping for the homeless. She made more on that video than what she spent. She could take several seats regarding reaction channels. Thank you, Jamie. I didn't really see any problem with her monetizing the homeless stuff, but yeah, I mean, it's just, for me, it's like if you put it online, I don't see any problem with reacting to it. It's not like I'm trashing her or anything.
Breath a little bit. Like my stamina has improved so much, but hi, I'm still in the 400s. Like I still have issues with breathing, but my stamina has improved so much. Like for so long, I did not care about my stamina. Like in 2019, I was worried.
I love how like 2019 is the measure for everything is like measured up against her 2019 era. Like that is the standard for Amber. I guess the absolute worst that it could get.
But like, I didn't realize how freeing it is to go to the store and just walk around like a normal person and not have to worry about a fucking scooter. And I've worked so hard.
I remember that story. Do you guys remember the story when she was in, it might have been Target, it might have been Walmart, it doesn't matter. But she was in a scooter and the battery died and she was trapped in the aisles of Walmart. And Becky had to go get a scooter and drive it over there. I'll never forget that.
Especially in the last year with my stamina and my mobility, and I can cook, I can clean, I can shower, I can do all these things that I wasn't able to do years ago.
Yes,
I wasn't able to do these things. And you guys know I have been, some of you say smug about my mobility, or that like, I see people say things like, why is she so impressed with herself? Everyone can do these things. I used to not be able to.
That's true.
And
I mean, do you guys remember I remember when she finally got out of bed and she came on the camera and she was doing dishes in the kitchen. It was like she had finally woken up and she was saying all the right things. Does anyone remember that era? I think it was like October 2019, because the summer of 2019 was absolutely just, it was wow. It was wow. But she was uploading so much.
I think I was starting to take
like,
mobility for granted again. You know, all those times my girlfriend urged me to go for walks and I would say no, maybe later. I regret every single time I said that. So I put on my shoes, I put on my socks, and since I wanted to vlog just a little bit while walking, like I just wanted to talk to you guys like about where my headspace is. So I told my girlfriend, you turn left, I turn right. We'll meet in the middle, because we do like this loop that we do. So I have time to like just vlog by myself and like.
Oh, so wifey was out there with her? I did watch this, but I didn't pay like that much attention. Skechers Shape Ups. Do they still make those?
Oh, because sometimes I just get nervous doing.
Do those work?
Vlogging while walking. I don't know. It's just a thing. Okay, I have
one in the chat if you have Skechers Shape Ups.
I just get anxiety over weird things. I get nervous over weird things. It doesn't matter. It's not the point of the story. So I was vlogging, and my intention was to express to you guys like how I'm.
Yeah, she did have some sneakers, right? Yeah, she was wearing the right shoes.
Feeling lately, like being disconnected and detached from just.
I think they were Skechers, but I don't think they were Shake Ups. shape ups.
Anything that I used to enjoy, and that includes vlogging.
There was a lawsuit.
And I wasn't paying attention because I was vlogging, and my foot, some of my foot missed the step. I was walking on a sidewalk and half of my foot did not reach the sidewalk, and I ended up falling. And God.
Do you guys remember when her phone went skeet, skeet, skeet?
The noise, the fucking noise that my ankle made. I don't think I'll ever forget that noise. It was so scary.
Yeah, I feel like the same kind of thing happened to me, like in 8th grade, actually. I was running really fast back into the locker room, and I just wasn't paying attention, and my foot just went like this, like, and did I fall? I can't remember if I fell, but like I just hit it wrong, like so bad, and it just hurt for days. I think it was a torn ligament because there wasn't anything broken.
And I was by myself, and I just felt so scared. And like when I sat up from falling, I looked down at the ankle that made that noise, and my foot was just like dangling. And it was just so scary. And immediately I felt pain. Like it was immediate. Like
for some reason I thought that she like was robbed. That was my like prediction. I don't know why. It's not funny. But for some it just felt like that. That's what she was alluding to.
I had a little bit of like an adrenaline rush for a minute there. When I was walking back into the apartment, I think I was just so shocked by everything. And so I was able to limp my way back into the apartment, and I was just terrified. Because I was like, something isn't right. Like I broke my ankle one time when I was 7 years old, and this pain feels so much worse than that, which is so odd to me. I actually have the clip of when
it's probably because she's just not as young. I mean, the older you get, the less fast you can bounce back from these kinds of things.
I did click off like almost immediately after I fell, but I do have the clip, so I'm gonna play that right here.
Oh, I'm just going for a walk. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I remember watching this last night. I was like this, like I couldn't watch. I was like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I can't watch.
Headspace is just
negative headspace.
And it's like I'm so confused. I was loving vlogging, but now I'm in a low. So it's like vlogging just, I don't know, I just feel so disconnected.
It feels like,
so as you can tell,
like found footage. Like that could be from a horror movie.
You hear me say, okay. And I remember saying that as a way of like, okay, bitch, you got this. Like, you're gonna be okay. Let's just focus. Let's just stand up. Like, I remember that moment so well.
Okay, I feel like her adrenaline kicked in, right? And or is it like fight or flight? She had to fight to get herself back up and get out of that situation.
And it's just so weird that I got it on camera because I know it's just a 2-letter word, but like that okay was just like me telling myself like, okay, you're gonna be fine. Like, I don't know. So I ended up going to the emergency room.
It is scary,
the pain literally
right?
just got worse and worse and worse. You know, they did the x-rays, did this and
oh wait, so she did have Skechers?
Room. The pain literally just got worse and worse and worse. You know, they did the x-rays,
oh no, those
did
are,
this and that.
They're not Skechers. I don't know why that's so important.
And they could not find anything broken. So that's a good thing because, you know,
yeah, that's what happened to me too. Nothing was broken.
Bones can be very, very like hard to heal. But I have multiple torn ligaments, and
yeah, she's really lucky that she didn't have anything broken. I mean, that would be a total mess. That could really set her back. I mean, she's already set back from this situation, but she'll be able to heal and move on. Thank you, Buffy, for the super chat. I robbed Amber and stole her walking snacks. Oh my goodness, Buffy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Should we get our first welcome? Where is it?
Welcome. Trigger warning.
That's my favorite.
Trigger warning.
Or this one.
Stay mad, bitch.
Thank you, Buffy, and thank you, Dakota, for the super chat. Welcome in, welcome in.
That's scary for someone my size. They were gonna give me crutches. Too big to use them. They were gonna give me this big black boot that I was gonna have to wear, and that didn't even fit because of my lymphedema.
Yeah.
And it's just
I had a boot like that before.
like the pain just kept getting worse and worse. I was at the emergency room for a few hours, and by the time it was time for me to leave, like I could not walk on it. And as someone who's, you know, in the 400s, it's terrifying because it's like anything that I could have used to help myself, like crutches, or they suggested that
Oh yeah, so she wasn't able to use the crutches, or they have those scooters, right, where you can put like one foot up and then kind of kick the scooter. You guys know what I mean? Thank you, Cam, for the super chat. I actually just got home from the hospital today after being robbed and stabbed Friday night. Oh my gosh, Cam, I hope that you are okay now. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's very traumatic. Hang in there.
me, sorry, I'm just a mess right now. They suggested that I use this like scooter thing where you put your knee up so you don't have to walk on the foot that you fucked up, but
oh nope. Welcome, Annie.
Too big for that too, so I'm having to step on my foot that has several torn ligaments in my ankle, and it is just oh my god, it's traumatizing. They had to push me in a wheelchair. We were
Is that the wheelchair?
Way far back though. I don't know, like if it's because of COVID or something, but
I remember I was pushed in a wheelchair when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and like I didn't want them to. I was like, I can walk, like I'm totally fine. Because how was your guys's wisdom teeth situation? For me, it was literally like nothing, because this is just the truth. I was used to like the substances that they put you. My body was already used to the substances. So I wasn't out of it. You know how some people are so out of it? I already had like a tolerance. So I was fine. It was like a low dose for me. Yeah, Amber's toes. Awesome. Remember the weigh-in where she had like the little toe?
Where we were was like in the garage, like they had several rooms set up, and I don't know, it was just like, I don't know. The doctor was so amazing though. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a doctor in an emergency room so freaking awesome, because like emergency rooms are super busy and they're like rushy and like just ready to get their job done, which is totally understandable. But this guy just made me feel so fucking safe and cared for, and I just appreciated the whole experience because I was like honestly traumatized. So it's been like 3 or 4 days and I like can't move. The first day, like waking up after it happened, because it happened at nighttime, waking up the next morning, I was so scared to get out of bed. And obviously I have to get up.
Herself.
I have to go to the bathroom. That's the only thing I'm able to do, is go to the bathroom and take like these wannabe quick showers. Like,
and she wannabe quick showers. She says that she will drink less so that she doesn't have to get up and go to the bathroom that often.
This is just me being brutally honest. And
I have to pee like way too often.
I don't want my girlfriend to help me with any of that. I stand by that. I didn't have my ex help me with any of that. It's not happening.
Is that true? Is that the truth?
Hours, like, and this is just me being brutally honest. And I don't want my girlfriend to help me with any of that. I stand by that. I didn't have my ex help me with any of that. It's not happening. I'm not that person. I have too much pride.
Yeah, but I mean, you're injured. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, Becky took care of her before when she had her surgery, so I don't see anything wrong with that. But I get it. She's prideful about it.
Too embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I'm with my girlfriend because she's my girlfriend, not my caretaker. So I have been like, it's just been rough. She does help me walk though, which I'm so appreciative for her. But the first morning The first morning, you guys, I was a statue. I stood up and I was a statue. I don't even know how I made it to the bathroom. It takes me about 30 seconds per step.
That's a lot. 30 seconds for one step. Like, what? Dakota, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Alex. Have you seen the troll website for the coconut oil queen? Saw your name there today. I think I saw the post about it, but I didn't actually see the website. What was that about? I didn't understand that.
It's so bad. It's so painful. This is mentally the most exhausting and painful and hardest thing I've ever had to do mentally, because I have to ignore this pain that is, I don't think there's anything that can describe this pain. There isn't. And I have to mentally ignore it just to go to the bathroom.
This is her hardest situation.
Because I'm in my bedroom. I have a bathroom in my bedroom. For someone my size, this isn't good.
So hot, you
because
guys.
I can lose, like, I've lost my mobility. I am officially bedbound currently, but I don't want it to reach an unhealthy.
Yeah, I'm surprised that this is like the hardest situation for her.
Spot. People tear their ligaments all the time. This isn't because I'm fat. This isn't or anything like that. I simply am a person who wasn't paying attention while walking. It's that simple. Just because,
I mean, it has happened to me, but do you guys notice how she is always like justifying these situations? Like, she's always like, this could happen to skinny people too. This could happen to skinny people too. That seems to always be her like first response.
I'm healing like a normal person by resting in bed, ice, I have an ace bandage, like the whole 9 yards. That this is completely backtracking all of the progress I have made when it comes to my mobility and everything like that. So currently I'm just like, I cry a lot. Like every time I go to the bathroom, like I'm trying to drink less so I don't have to go to the bathroom. Like it's that bad. I don't know. I don't want to keep like rambling or whatever, but it's a lot. Okay. We need to talk about this whole estrogen thing. You guys will never believe it.
Okay, so this part I like really didn't understand. Thank you, Andy. Of course it's work. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the super chat, Andy. I don't believe that, but you're entitled to your opinion. Thank you, Annie. Alex, I just wanted to say, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you, love your videos, and especially lives. Thank you, Annie. Welcome. Thank you for modding for me throughout this past year. I think it's been a year, right?
I'm not supposed to be taking estrogen, and like there's this whole scandal. I got this message from my pharmacy that said, oh, your estradiol is ready to be picked up. Girl, so we picked it up, okay? I have a name on there.
I don't know. Okay. So at first I was confused. Like, why would you pick it up? Because that costs money, right? But I guess she wanted to have the person's name that prescribed it, that filled it, just in case that this lawsuit turns into something. I don't know. Is that the only reason she picked it up? But that is strange. I guess they had like automatic renewals on.
Who prescribed it to me? Like, it's just so scandalous. I just don't understand what's happening. But my girlfriend went to go pick up also my refills of my Lamictal and my Zoloft.
Yeah, it's evidence.
And she is trying to get me a cane. I don't know if she's actually going to be able to find one.
Yeah, that's true, Becky Williams. That's true. If you just go, I don't know where she goes, but if you go to CVS.com or Walgreens.com, you can usually get that kind of thing.
So we're gonna see if it'll help me walk, like when I go to the bathroom and stuff. I don't know. I just feel really like oh my god, I feel like such a shitty person. Like I keep blaming myself and like just I don't know. I'm not doing good at all. Like I was already going.
So she wants to get a cane. I think I need a cane, honestly. A walker. Maybe Chantal will let her borrow Foodie Scooty.
Through lows, and now this just like made me feel like 100%.
Oh wait, they're not friends anymore.
Worse, obviously. I don't know. I just want to heal. Because having to have my girlfriend help me walk That's not the type of vibe I'm wanting to vibe with, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna stop my rambling. I do want to say I don't really know what the future.
Yeah, but I mean, it could happen to a skinny person too, right? There's no problem asking for help when you need it, you know?
This channel is gonna look like currently, because it's like, what am I gonna film? So maybe some live stream moments where we can talk or do like Q&A.
Okay, so is she going to be doing some live streams? That is definitely something that I'm looking forward to. Does anyone remember the old You Now era? That was literally my favorite. That's how I got into Amber, was watching those You Nows, and she would double post them on YouTube.
On live stream, or maybe I can just like be like, hi, Bedbound series #1. I don't know. But yeah, I have several torn.
The Bedbound Chronicles. New series, you guys. New series. I think that she should do some live streams. I think that would really help her with her like watch time. If she could do like one like every other week. Put out a couple hours.
Ligaments in my ankle. I'm surprised I did not break my ankle. I'm very freaking grateful. Either way, this pain actually hurts worse than when I actually did break my ankle. So, and it's the same ankle, and it's the ankle with my lymphedema. So I would like to make those things known as well. So, and if there's reaction channels reacting to this, I think that's disgusting. I'm just gonna add that, because this isn't drama. This isn't tea. I think that's disgusting. Lymphedema. So I would like to make those things known as well. So, and if there's reaction channels reacting to this, I think that's disgusting. I'm just gonna add that, because this isn't drama. This isn't tea. This isn't, oh my God, let's react to make some money off of it. Like, I literally am actually miserable right now. Oh, honey. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. For those of you who, like, have messaged me worrying about me, or, like, said you're my thoughts, etc., or people just reaching out to see if I'm okay, like, I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. But I'm gonna go for now. I love you guys. Pray for me. Like, I know I don't like believe in God or like whatever, like I'm agnostic, but
yeah, but it's thoughts and prayers, right?
In my opinion, when I say pray for me, that's just other people's version of positive thoughts, and I'm willing to accept it all.
Positive thoughts.
Because I definitely need it. Anyways, bye you guys.
Bye. Okay, that's it. That's it for Amber. What did you guys think? Let's switch back to girl talk mode. Girl talk mode. What do you guys think? I'm thinking about changing up the background a little bit. I'm not sure though. Like, probably get rid of the games. Maybe a double candle wall. No, I'm kidding. I just want to look more vibey. So what did you guys think of the live stream? You think she's making it all up? There was live footage, you guys. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Definitely vibe up the aesthetic. More boxes, maybe like a box mountain type of situation type deal. Do you think that would go? Add more lights. That could be. Do you guys want to talk about the end of Turkey for a second there? You like the hair color? I need to, like, more symmetrical. I just didn't feel like doing anything. My hair's just like, this is what it looks like when I just get out of the shower and do nothing to it. So I thought we could go ahead and watch Just Sayin, because they put out a video recently. Let me just check on Foodie and see if she has uploaded anything. I think she has been pretty much gone from YouTube for the day, right? I mean, that's kind of why we decided to switch things up and just do our America's Next Top Girl. So yeah, she's pretty much been gone from YouTube for the whole day, except for one live stream, which we're going to be taking a look at it, but we're just going to look at, oh, she had a private live stream, but we're just going to go ahead and take a look at Just Saying instead, because it's not a waste of time, and her live stream is a waste of time. So, yay, Just Saying. So I believe she's not going to Turkey anymore.
Could just hang out in V's. I don't really know.
On mobile, you're not allowed to do members only streams, so.
So what she's been doing recently, if you guys haven't been in on the drama, is I see some people saying in the chat she's doing some members only streams. Okay. And then she'll upload them after she's done so that people don't snipe her, right?
And I had fun doing some open ones yesterday, for sure. I understand, like, you know, part of my audience feels like they don't ever get to say anything, so whatever, Gemini Gem. I can't do anything about it on my mobile because I can't do, the only way I can do anything about sniping is when I'm not on my, like, when I'm at my computer and I do members only streams, which I will do some, but I mean, I was gonna do a Beezer only chat so that only we could see it for now, so I guess I'll have to do more of those, but I'll have to do it from my computer. I don't care what they say. Like, honestly, like, if people still think I'm seeing him, that's crazy, you know?
Isn't she still talking to him? So there was a clip that came out, or that surfaced. It was just from his live stream. Basically, Dee Dee's lover said that he had spoken to her just yesterday.
I mean, I don't blame people for being skeptical, though, because those three, her, Dee Dee, and Dee Dee's lover, are orchestrating this takedown of so many different channels. Don't think that this one's innocent. Not that any of you probably do. And you know what's interesting? The Sam's Bar Lounge video. Give me a second, guys. I just had to blow my nose real quick. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Okay. My nose is just so clogged up. Anyways, they took down all of these channels, but they didn't take down Sam's Bar Lounge or anything. And that makes me wonder, I don't think that they should. I think that that evidence needs to be out there for educational purposes. But it is interesting when you think about it, like, is he involved in that somehow, right? Is this some sort of, like, ploy? For me, it seems crazy because I'm in my own skin, and from my perspective, I know how insane it would be if I think it was like a way, just like, you know how he talks,
Right.
like sometimes his grammar and like everything is all messed up. I don't know.
Right.
To me, it didn't sound like he was meaning like as if he talked to me today, but at the same time, it did sound like that.
Okay, so she's addressing the video. So she's claiming that she didn't speak to Dee Dee's lover today.
So I really have no idea since I don't talk to him. I have no way of contacting him. We have each other blocked everywhere. He probably has a new phone. From what I've seen, he has a white iPhone. The one I gave him is green. So he has a whole new phone plan. He has a
Oh, he does have a whole new phone. She did give him a green iPhone 11 Pro. I just remember that because I had the same phone back in the day. And I remember things like that because I'm a tech head. But I haven't seen his new phone, but it makes sense because he's probably streaming off of it, right? Does Sam does not have any clips from his channel, no. So, but he doesn't seem to care, right?
new fucking life with Dee Dee. Like, this shit is over and done with
Green
us. Like, it's not even
phone.
funny. I can guarantee you, hi JB, the minute I dropped him off, he probably had to suck up to Dee Dee and be like, you know, okay, I guess, you know, it's not gonna happen with this fucking shit. So I have to now make amends with Dee Dee because they were fighting, like, near the end of me and him. They were really fighting. And I didn't.
Yeah, girl, we saw the behind the scenes footage of that. It is interesting. I wonder if clearly Dee Dee, like, I don't know, does she want him there, or is she, because she had opportunities to speak to the police privately. So what's going through her head? Does she want to be in this relationship? I mean, they're clearly together now.
Stand it. I was like, if you're just friends, why are you fighting with each other? Like, why are you fighting over
Like, why is she mad? Like, he would never say, oh, she's just being moody, or, you know, things are just getting tense. We've just been living together for too long, and, you know, I can sense that she just wants her space back. You know, she works early, and, you know, I do my thing, and it's just, like, too tight in there, so I need to move out. Aisha, I know, he has 5 phones, yeah.
He has 5 phones. I'm assuming, I wouldn't be surprised if he's involved in some sort of substance situation. Allegedly. But I mean, he is the person that got that for her, for Foodie. Roman is live. Roman Al-Shami.
Yeah, he always would say that. Like, when he was urging me near the end to, like, get an apartment, that's what he would say. He had to be all, I told you, Chantal, that I really...
Well, I mean, I don't know if I could necessarily believe what he's telling you. He just wanted you to pay for an apartment, and he was willing to say anything that he could possibly say to get her to pay for it. But also, we know that they were fighting behind the scenes.
Want you, D2.
So it's like, it's a little bit of both, right?
Yeah. Anyways, one thing I kind of wish I had was our sex videos and all the nudes he has. I wish he would give them to me, but I guess that won't ever happen. Not so I can watch them, just so I can delete them. I wonder if he would delete them in his phone for me.
I don't think I would ever do that, like make those types of videos. Because you just never fucking know.
I'm just tired of people presuming my Chantal is associated with that slime bag. He needs to go away. People need to stop reaching about Chantal. Yeah. I think it'll just continue to happen, Shay. Like, because God knows how long.
Although it doesn't even like really matter anymore. Remember back in the day, Kim K, she got her come up, which was completely orchestrated, by the way. It was Chris trying to cash in on this situation. But nowadays, nobody cares. Like, oh, you have a sex tape. So does a million other people. Nobody really cares anymore about that.
You know, like, the internet never forgets, and they just, like... But yeah, like, there was, like, some videos. So, like, if Sam's Bar Lounge has anything, I would assume that it would be, like, secret messages, like, times that maybe he didn't know, or things that I didn't know he was recording, or stuff like that. If anything, which I don't think so, but... I don't trust him to have my sex videos.
Recording. Who would? Who would trust that man with anything? She has an OnlyFans, and we've seen this stuff on her channel. Well, maybe she just wants to, you know, there is something to be said about putting that out yourself. I mean, if that's her decision and she wants to put that out there, that's a completely different ballgame than him distributing it.
Maybe he tried to, VI Peasant. Who knows? Reese's boy.
At least she would have, like, the power to decide if she wants to do it or not. Thank you, LTT, for the super chat. Will you do more vlogs, Alex? It's been, like, kind of a while since I've done some vlogs, but I'm not going to rule it out. Maybe. Thank you, LTT.
Not as easy to get people taken down as people think. If you're a bigger channel, it's not easy. I'm sure it's not.
Well, you have to actually be violating something. I mean, look at you. You were taken down and then they reinstated you. So, yeah, it's not easy, is it? It's not easy.
Oh, like you would have to be, because YouTube is pretty good with allowing, like, criticism, like
Free
even
speech,
borderline,
yeah.
or, you know, obviously even borderline bullying or whatever. No.
Yeah, they
so-
do allow a lot, you know, whereas on some platforms, they'll just take things off because they feel like it. YouTube does allow a lot.
I'm honestly trying just not to even, like, honestly, they just bore me. Like, there's no point in, like, before I used to go watch him, like, when I missed him, hi Milky, just to see what he was, like, saying, if he was talking about me, like, just...
Yeah, and now you're just ruining your channel by talking about him 24/7, girl. Like, you are a Nader El-Shami reaction channel. Hasn't she reacted to his videos? Like, what's up with that? Or is it that she just had the audio?
For hints that he like even missed me, you know what I mean?
And if she took down a reaction channel, those people are not going to go to her. They're not going to go to her. They're just going to go to a different reaction channel, or they're just going to stop watching altogether, period.
He doesn't understand how the striking system works. Okay, so here we go. Here we go, Natter. Here's a little lesson. He doesn't listen to people, so
I just
maybe
want to
go
get to
watch this, and Dee
Turkey.
will watch it. All right, Dee, since I know you're watching my every move, I want you to report everybody on the internet. He claims you copied his weigh-ins.
You want her to report everybody?
Copied his weigh-ins? Oh, real monsters, yeah. So, if you do a copyright claim, you have to make sure that you're copyright striking people who add nothing transformative to your content. Only.
Right,
only,
just a re-upload.
Only if you're willing to pursue legal action on these people.
And if you're willing to pursue legal action. I mean, she's not lying here. If it's just a re-upload, then that is what it is. But you also have to be willing to take people to court. It is rich coming from her, right? I mean, she has abused the copyright system just to intimidate people. The YouTube underground. She even struck Zachary Michael back in the day, just in an effort to intimidate him into silence. But he just countered and they went about their day. Period.
So YouTube, the tool you're looking at to show you who's copying your stuff, they will use that to show you everyone who's using your content and the percentage, 100%, 90%. But that's their limit. That's their limit of involvement. So when you report a channel, they have to take for copyright by legal.
I mean, that's true. They have to take it down. And that's so that YouTube can kind of remain out of the situation. Like they're not part of the legal system, you know. It's YouTube. They kind of stay as far away from that as they can.
Reasons they
don't want to
take it
get
down,
involved.
But then you have to prove that it actually is a copyright problem, and you have to take someone to court for that. And you need legal action. You need to show some proof, which is why Monty's videos are back up. Because all of these people that you're striking, if you don't provide proof, if they counter, if you don't provide proof that you are taking them to court and there's legal action, you will, those videos will get back up and you will get a strike for false copyright striking. Thank you, Hidden Truth. You would into court with a...
I don't know if that's true. Like, I have seen on Twitter that YouTube is looking into this, but I don't know if that is true, that you get a strike. I don't know, because I have never copyrighted anybody.
Lawyer. Of course, he would be the type to represent himself. Oh my god, I wish I was a judge with his cocky attitude. Instantly, the minute he steps in. To jail. I'm kidding. I think what people don't understand is how hard it is to cut people out of your life. I'm struggling keeping a toxic friend cut out of my life, and every night I question it.
All right, let's get to Turkey.
Knowing full well
I want to get to Turkey. That's where the drama is at.
The twat. Absolutely. I wouldn't want him having my name and address on any legal forums. True. Which is why a lot of like reaction channels are not, you know?
That's true, yeah, because you have to give like your address and shit. And who wants that man? Like, he's literally, we've seen what he's capable of. No one wants to give him their personal information. Disgusting.
He's not going to understand all that. You've been doing amazing in your regard. Yeah, it hasn't been easy. Are you kidding? Like, he thinks he's still in Egypt. Yeah, he'll be in jail instantly if he represents himself. It hasn't been easy, but I mean, honestly, he and Dee helped remove that fantasy out of my brain because of how they treated me and how, honestly, the Sam's Bar Lounge videos helped really just cemented it. I was like, wow, hearing them talk
I hope so. I mean, I don't know if I believe her because Dee Dee's lover let it slip that they supposedly talked recently, and I think that it is some very funny timing that all of this is happening when she's talking about it too. And then they got the idea to do it too. It's all happening at the same time. Fishy circumstances. No sugar.
Carla. Yeah. Carla. Yeah. And what he was doing behind the scenes with fucking weird shit going on with all these mods and shit.
Yeah, like what the heck was that about? Here's what I think about. Did you guys watch the newest Sam's Lounge video where he's talking to these mods? I think that those people, he's replaced them, and he's probably still doing this behind the scenes, like asking, like dry begging for money from these people, and who knows what else.
Applebee's. What are reaction channels in the U.S. worried about that a felon immigrant is crossing into the U.S. and hitchhikes his way to stab them?
That's the truth. Well, he's scary, dude. He's scary, but I don't think that he's allowed out of Canada right now. So you could take solace in that.
Yeah. Please do not strike anyone. Just live your life and do not get involved in games. Yeah. I honestly just want to like mind my own business and just
play stupid games.
I was like going over budgets and stuff, and honestly, if I'm honest with myself, hi Laura, I'm kind of at like at a point where I think me wanting to go to like all these places and travel is very impulsive in a way, because
Who said that?
I really should buckle down, and he's not a citizen. Get ahead financially and get on track with all my shit. But
I literally said in Girl Talk, I know this is like, it's not a difficult prediction to make, but I said in Girl Talk just a couple of days ago that she was going to back out of Turkey and cite financial reasons. And that's exactly what's happening. I felt proud of myself, but I know it's not like a difficult prediction.
I was gonna like on the
Everybody
other hand,
thought
it's like to make more money, Turkey would be like traveling would be so lucrative for me. But I don't know if I should wait an extra couple months.
I don't know how is traveling so lucrative for her.
But the reason I was gonna like on the other hand, it's like to make more money, Turkey would be like traveling would be so lucrative for me.
I don't know. I mean, if people want to watch a travel vlog, there are a ton of people out there that make amazing, heavily edited, crystal clear 4K travel vlogs. I don't know if people are really here for that when it comes to her channel, but Cuba, that was such a big talking point when she went to Cuba. So I'm sure that her views were through the roof, but was that because she was in Cuba, or was that because of the rage? I would like to see her in Turkey, though. I'll watch.
But I don't know if I should wait an extra couple months just to, trying to be responsible, but I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see how it goes near the end of the month in September. We'll see.
Yeah, she did show a lot of Cuba, but like, how were the views on those like vlog videos? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Also, I was also looking at Mexico instead. I was like, you know what? Why don't I just book Mexico? I found a flight, like a last minute vacation on September 6th for 5 days. Let's go to Cancun, So
okay, so now she's thinking about going to Mexico last minute, September coming up. Wow. When was Turkey? I think I placed Turkey at the end of September. I'll watch her go to Mexico.
Everything's up in the air, Laura. Like
Mexico rage.
Cancun is a lot more affordable for me, and it seems way less stressful than planning this whole trip. But
well, are you going to be staying on like a resort? Because yeah, that would be way less stressful. I mean, going around a city you've never been to. I mean, Google Maps, it makes that pretty seamless, but I understand it would be a lot of walking for her to go to Turkey to see the things that she wanted to see. I mean, I don't know if I would just pick up and go to a foreign country either alone.
I don't know. That's the thing too. Like, I'm kind of like worried about being too nice to go there right now. Like I find like I was just too nice in Cuba too, and I ended up with like no money, no laptops. So I don't know how Turkey is going to be even worse if I'm a single female traveling in the Middle East. yeah, like right now financially I'm not in the best place, honestly. Just like money's lower than what I was making, and I have a lot of financial responsibilities.
I don't think she would really have that. I don't think she would have that much of a problem. It is pretty safe, especially if she just stays in Istanbul. It's pretty safe.
So
you're probably like more likely to be a victim in Philadelphia, to be honest.
You know, getting ahead is always hard. JP, so far, yes, but I'm kind of rethinking things and might go to Mexico.
Foodie should go to Philly.
Go instead. I'm not street smart. I would probably get like kidnapped and robbed easily. But I'm really nice. Do you think if I'm nice, they'll leave me alone?
I guess. I guess, girl. So that was the video from Just Sayin. I will link this one down below as well. Of course, you can always find the archives over on Just Sayin's channel. Friend of the channel. Am I growing my facial hair? I just kind of got lazy with it. And I just like the mask vibes. Mask for mask. Right. Come to the Windy City. I want to go to Chicago so bad, actually. I should just go tomorrow. No. I have shit I have to do. Would it be that bad to drive to Chicago? I don't know. It's like 10 hours. But I've never been to Chicago. That's definitely on my list of places that I have to go very soon. She should go to Camden, New Jersey. Oh my gosh. I don't think so. Chicago can be a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm not sure. Like, because I've been to New York, I've been to LA, but I've never been to Chicago. So I need to go to Chicago, and then I want to go to somewhere in Texas, right? Because those are like the top 4 cities. I think it's, I forget. I think it's Houston, maybe. I don't know. Is the 4th most populous city or something like that. You're from New Jersey? I live kind of, 2 hours from New Jersey. So it's not like that far. She should go to the beach. Yeah. Is there beaches in Canada? They have the Great Lakes, but if you want to go to the beach, it would be like pretty far for her, right? Versus if you live down here, it's only like, I'm like 4 hours from the beach, maybe 2.5 if I just go to Jersey, but I'm not the biggest fan of Jersey beaches. Some of them are nice. Some of them are not. Have you guys ever been to Atlantic City? I had an interesting experience there. The beach is like not the best there, but I went to the beach in Florida last year and it was so nice. Like the water was like that more clear water. You know what I mean? Like it's more blue and like just crystal. Versus up here, it's like green / dark blue. Go to Malibu. Oh, that sounds nice. That's in New York, right? New York. That's in Cali. LA. Did I ever go to Brooklyn? No. Nope. I've just pretty much been to like Times Square. And I went to the I went to see the Nutcracker or something like that. Broadway. What is that big Rockefeller? I went to like the Rockefeller Center, I think. I want to see like Mean Girls on Broadway. But I don't know. I think they took it down. Or they're not doing it anymore. Ooh. Should we take a look at this new stream? I kind of want to dip out pretty soon, but this is her actually newest stream. It's probably boring. Change of plans. I'm too impulsive. So I've switched most of my foodie coverage to like girl talk videos because I don't know, she's just kind of boring to react to these days. Thank you, Rach. Zach and Alex take Chi-Town 2022. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I want to see like the bean. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The bean. It's like a mirror.
All right. We are live. Why do I look so close up?
So she is totally going to destroy her channel with these members onlys. Was this a members only? Yeah, I guess so. Should I join? And then join her member streams so that I can snipe. That's what people are going to do, right? Maybe that's her goal. She wants reaction channels to pay up. Pay up, you guys. Pay up. $5 is $5.
Sorry.
Those filters are working overtime.
Sorry about that. Okay, J-Boy.
She honestly looks like Trisha Paytas.
Bear Punk, Whimsy, Bear Punk, Lindsay, Golden Girl, and Lena. That's it? That's all? Really?
Wow, she has like 5 people in the chat. Did anyone see that new picture of Lindsay Lohan? I want to share it with you guys. Are you guys Lindsay fans? I've always been obsessed with Lindsay. She looks pretty photoshopped, but that's okay. That's okay. We all do it. We all Photoshop a little bit. So Lindsay just posted on Instagram. I think that we should totally just add Lindsay Lohan to Girl Talk. Number 1 girl. Look how good she looks. She looks 25 again. Seriously, 25 again. It says glam time behind the scenes. She did get married. I was watching this person's video and they were like, is it wrong to feel upset that Lindsay's got her shit together now? And look at me. She looks good. I hope that all is well with Lindsay these days. I will watch anything that she does. Like if she does a comeback, I'll watch anything. Mean Girls. You know what would be amazing if they did Mean Girls and she could be the mom in the movie? Wouldn't that be awesome? How old is she? She might be a little young to be a high school mom. But I think she's like 35. She's 36. So she's a little young to be a high school mom. We'll give it like another 5 years. But that's perfect timing. Freaky Friday. Hell yeah. Love Freaky Friday. Parent Trap, but she's the mom. Oh yeah, that would work. Parent Trap.
Oh well, I guess it's just us. I gotta take my puffer. Hey, Liliana.
What is she planning? By doing all of these members only streams.
W.
Is it just because she doesn't want to be sniped? It's whatever. I mean, if she doesn't want to be sniped, then okay. We're not going to snipe her.
J Queen B, hello. Whew.
I wonder if she even says anything
Sexy
interesting
well.
in this.
That's Rihanna's brand and it's all plus size and amazing. It's pricey but worth it.
Oh, they're talking about like Fenty. Or which one is it?
I'm so jealous of her. I wish I could have my own lingerie line. Delusions of grandeur.
Is that the next idea?
Hotels are cheaper. Yeah.
Is she
For
greening out?
some reason, Zara, like, it's a big enough difference. Like, I don't get it. Obviously, people want to go on the weekends. Like,
It's crickets in her chat. Okay, what is she doing? I'm too, like, curious. Let's just pop in. I don't want her to catch me, though.
Easy beat. How are you, Lizzie? Danny Pickles?
Okay, I don't think we're missing anything, you guys. We're not missing anything. Where's the other one? I don't think I'm even going to sit here and watch this. Let's just see.
Out of me busting my ass.
Yeah, this is a nothing burger stream for sure. I don't think I can mentally. I'm not like in the right headspace to watch this stream right now.
Yeah, that is racist. Bye,
What?
Judith Cornwall. That's not nice.
What did
Turkey
they
is
say?
beautiful, and the Turkish people are beautiful.
I agree.
And anyways, he's always rude anyways.
Oh, did a VIB get blocked? Block that VIB.
Nothing I can do.
All right, let's just pop in here for a second. Shh, don't tell anyone. Shh.
Love Goddess?
Just for a second.
Did you guys get enough? Danny Pickles, your friggin' profile.
She has 286 watching. Really? 300 watching. Shh. This is literally not content. I feel like we're being bad. Quick, switch over.
Why am I flexing? Why am I flaring my nostrils?
Okay. All right, we'll be done. I think I'm about ready to get off anyway. I like don't want to be that girl that makes her get off. You know what I mean? Like if I'm the reason that she gets off, I would feel bad because people were watching that, right? You know what I mean? I don't need to snipe her anyway. We've got it going on with our new Gorls. The Bad Gorls Club. That would be absolutely amazing. They could have Saji, Foodie, ALR. Who else do you guys think? MFW to cause drama. Or not. I mean, does she really deserve that platform? I don't think so. Girl Mageddon. I feel like last week was the girl apocalypse. We are living through the girl apocalypse right now. Oh, you were at the Bean? Awesome. Amy's life journey. I need an update on Amy's life journey. I was just checking the forums, wink, wink. And they didn't really have any update on her because she just doesn't post anywhere. Like, I know that's probably the only place that would have an update. And there wasn't any update. So, sad, sad, sad. But what's going on with Jen? I don't think there's anything going on with her either. Let me take a quick peek, see on her Instagram. Jennifer Gwenian. Nope, nothing. Just the blanket. Remember that blanket? That's so sad. I get the feeling that things aren't going so well for Jen. I mean, because if they were, wouldn't she be online? But then there's also people saying that she's not allowed to make any money because she needs to be able to get assistance, and they're really strict. If you make a certain amount of money, they won't give you assistance. But she could turn off the monetization if she wanted to. But then she would be working for free, and not everyone wants to do that, you know? I feel like I would still do videos. I probably wouldn't post every single day, but I would still do some for sure. Definitely live streams. Definitely live streams. She could also put that in Gene's name. Oh, she could. She could put it in Gene's name. But I don't know if that would work either. But I was always wondering, like, I know we're not supposed to discuss her finances. We're really not supposed to discuss her finances, but how did they get that car? You know what I mean? How did they get that car? When do you think Chantal's channel will collapse? It already has. No, I think that she's turning into an Onision-like character. And if you guys don't know what I mean by that, it's that people like to watch the drama, but they don't like to actually watch that person. So that's what happened to Onision, right? Nobody actually watches him anymore. But if you do a video on him, people will watch, or at least they used to back in the day. I mean, nowadays people don't really watch Onision content anyways. They're just done with him. He's been discarded. So I think that's what's happening. And she just doesn't quite get that. She needs to give people like a reason, you know? I mean, the content she's doing right now, I know that she would just say, I'm doing what I want to do. This is my channel and I'm going to do what I want to do. It's fine, but clearly people don't want to watch that, or at least they need emotional support. They literally need emotional support to watch it. That's how bad it is. So that's why people don't really watch her channel. But they do. I mean, if she started raging and it was like a really hardcore like Cuba rage, the problem is she has to keep upping the ante. Like that Cuba rage was so over the top. And lately she's been raging every single day that it just doesn't feel that interesting when she rages. Like back in 2020, for example, if she were to come on a live stream and rage, there would be over 1,000 people in there immediately, because that's not something that we were used to getting from her. So now it's going to be harder and harder for her to really one up the Cuba rage. Like there was the pumped up kicks rage. That was pretty bad. The situation where she outed Shannon, given the circumstances, that was disgusting. You know what I mean? And I've seen some uploads about Shannon, or I've seen Shannon's uploads. And I don't know, my heart just really goes out to her because I've been through a similar situation and I don't know what she's going through, but I've gone through really tough times as well. So I just hope that she, you know, pulls through. And she can. But it was just so disgusting what Chantal did. She had over 3K watching the Cuba rage. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember that? That was like 4 hours. The Cuba rage was 4 hours of nonstop raging. Or it might have been even longer. It was absolutely just wild. And it went on. Like, I remember watching it and then doing something else. I can't even remember. And then coming back and she was still raging and she was still vile and she was still talking about him. And I don't think she could ever top that one. I mean, pumped up kicks rage got pretty close on the disgust level, but it just didn't have the sheer intensity and long. It wasn't as long as the Cuba rage. People will never forget that. These were all alcohol induced, right? The pumped up kicks and the Cuba rage were both alcohol induced. Some people just can't drink. Remember when she came on after the pumped up kicks
She came on after the Pumped Up Kicks rage and she threw up. That was wild. Can I come on in clown makeup? I don't even have makeup to do clown makeup. Maybe I could buy like a clown makeup kit from Amazon or something. She has no one to drunk call. Oh, that's true. She has no one to drunk call, so she just goes live. Yeah, but she was calling Natter on... Oh, she was calling Dee Dee's lover on live stream when she was drunk. And he was like fighting with her. She hasn't really touched the alcohol since then. I think she had like a little bit a couple times, but not really. Yeah, the 10-minute barf. So she came on and like almost immediately she went to the bathroom and she was throwing up. Like, why did she turn that live stream on? It makes you think that for her, a live stream is something that is just second nature. Like, you know, when you're blacked out and you can cook like a full meal or something, if that's something that you do all the time. Well, for her, it's live streams. That's like second nature to her. Setting up a live stream. That's dangerous when you're blacked out. Yikes on bikes. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and head off for the night. Thank you so much for coming and bearing with me if you guys were here for the first live stream before everything got messed up. But I'm glad that I came back on and we ended up having a good live stream. So thank you everyone for being here tonight. And I will, of course, catch you guys very soon. Good night and have